live. Hello, my friends. Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie Bernard, and along with my husband, we own a company called the Stamps of Life. If you're watching this video, you could be watching it either live or you could be watching it taped. It will be taped. So if you jump in late, and I'll mention this a couple times during the video, but if you jump in late, don't worry, because everything will be uploaded to the internet and you'll be able to watch it again and again and again. But right now we're doing this live. So if you are watching this live, that means you can participate in the chat, and hopefully we'll get to see your chat and answer any questions you have. And it's always fun to chit chat with other people on there. Now, those of you that watched my No Makeup Monday this morning, we had two special guests. Well, technically three if you want to count my daughter Kirsten. But we had two extra special guests because my 1-year-old and 1-day grandsons were on the Facebook No Makeup Monday with me. It's an extra treat when Kirsten says that they can be on, and Ken had mentioned to her, hey, they haven't been on in a while, and their birthday was yesterday. They turned officially 1, and so she said, well, let's go live and we can show them for their birthday. So if you missed that, please go and watch it, just watch it for 30 seconds just to see my cute little babies. It's kind of funny for me to even say that we have grandsons, and it's even more funny to say that we have twins grandsons, because the shock still has not worn off. But it's just nice to see two healthy babies, considering they were, so early and everything like that. We are here tonight because we are releasing officially on the air tomorrow technically 3 new items on HSN. Some of you might have already seen them on HSN. If you go to hsn.com, you can search Stamps of Life, and our new items will pop up along with other items as well that they have on their website. Now, some of the items are getting a little low in inventory, and I will kind of give you an idea of what's happening on numbers. I pulled the numbers from this morning, so I at least have an idea of how sales are going. So I'll give you the heads up on, whoa, get this one quick, it's going soon, and things like that. Now, we do have a limited amount of the Easter egg, and actually let me show that to you right now, because I thought maybe I should show that to you so you can see it. They do have a very, very limited amount. I pulled up the number of the Easter egg folded. That's the A2 size folded, the A2 size card. Now the folded itself, and again, this is very limited. The item number is 746073, and it comes with the A2 size die set, and that comes with technically 3 pieces, and it cuts out all those little dots and the zigzags and things like that. And it has the place fold here on the back, so you can make it a card. Then it also comes with a stamp set, and our stamps, of course, are made in the United States of the highest quality photopolymer. And it comes with epoxy dots that I don't seem to have here. But it does come with a pack of epoxy dots and the idea booklet, which is really handy dandy, because it gives you examples, it gives you step-by-step on how to actually make it, and things like that. So you can really see it and get up close and personal with it, and you'll know how to make those. Now, this is very, very limited, and I'll give you the item number. Oh, here's the epoxies. They're still in here. There's my epoxies, so they're pretty Easter colors. Now, the item number on this one is 746073. 746073. Again, just so you know, it is very limited. People sometimes say, oh, I'll just wait till it goes onto your website. HSN has a minimum exclusivity for a minimum of 6 months. But Easter egg, you're not going to see on my website this year. So just a heads up, if you like it, get it now. The price is amazing. So that's that one. Also available on HSN, and this one might go on the air for a couple minutes tomorrow, is our Easter kids. So we have the cute little Easter kid dressed up as the bunny, the cute little Easter egg kid as well, and then of course the dies that match. So here you have the dies, and you also get, as I always like to mention, not only are you getting the shadow die, but you're also getting the inside die. So some people like to have the shadow around a stamped image, so then you'd use the shadow die. Some people don't want a shadow around the image, well then you would use the inside die. So you're getting the option to use either or. At the same time, you can also use just the inside die and actually paper piece it together to have that fun shape without using any stamps at all. So that's up to you. You get to pick and choose. Again, some people do stamp and die cut. Some people just do die cutting. Some people do a combination of all of them. but that's up to you. And it's just really nice that we offer the inside die as well as the shadow die, so then you're getting those two different options. And on, most of you already know, the Stamps of Life. Oh, we haven't released our little guy that matches this one, have we yet, Kenny? He's not out yet. So there is a third little friend. So get these two friends so you can add on the third friend when it's coming soon on the Stamps of Life website. But these, again, are only available on hsn.com. Their item number, just so you have it, is 746078. 746078. And these are going quick. They're actually, they sold a little bit quicker than I expected them to. So just heads up on that. But those are the Easter items. Okay. That's for Easter. Now, we're going to move on to the items that are brand new. Now, I've noticed, because I pulled up the numbers, I noticed some of you already just got all of them. So some of you are just sitting back, relaxing, knowing, hey, I already got these. I'm good. They're already on the way to me. I don't have to worry about it. So it's kind of nice. You get to sit back, relax, and just check out some of the demo. I have lots of samples to share with you, and so you'll get to see all of those as well. This one is, let me give you the item number first because I always forget to do that. The item number is 746081. 746081. And this one is called I called it Stuffy Doll 7. They call it Get Well Stuffy Doll. And it is this really, really cute set. I'm getting some glare, aren't I? A really cute set of Stuffy Doll, the Stuffy Doll, because, you know, we have the Stuffy Doll, and she's in bed, looks sick, she has a little thermometer in her mouth, and it says, get well soon, feel better soon, hang in there, sorry to hear you are under the weather. I've also thrown in, usually I don't do this, usually I just give you the dies that match, I also threw in a die that says, get well soon. Because sometimes you just need an extra, an extra word die and a phrase. And I thought, you know what? Let's just throw that in there. Usually that would be extra, but I just threw it in there for fun. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just throw it in there and make sure they get it. Now, I've already stamped this one, so I had to put it back in there. So that's why it looks a little darker than normal. But that one I actually had to use because I had to stamp it. The best part about our stamps, again, they're made in the United States, highest quality photopolymer. It's kind of weird that our stamps are made in the U.S. because our dies are made in China, but our stamps are made in the USA, so we actually have to pack them when they get to us. So we're literally packing these when we before we ship them to HSN. But it's more important to us to have the highest quality photopolymer. So you're getting the stamps and the dies that match. And let me share with you all the fun samples. Again, this item number is 746081. And let's look at all the fun samples I have of these because look at my team. They're amazing. I love my team so much. So here's a cute one. She is on a slimline card. So I want you to get an idea of her size. You know what? Oh, do I have my ruler here? I don't think I have my ruler here. But she is quite large in size. She's not one of those little tiny itty bitty images where you're going, oh wait, is there a stamped image on that card? Look at the size. So here is an A2 size card base. She is quite a good size. Here she is on a slimline. Here she is on an A2 size card base. So you're not getting like this little tiny wimpy image. No. She is nice and large. In fact, she's roughly about 3.75 inches tall. So that's going to kind of give you an idea. It's approximately 3.75 inches tall. So that's a good sized image because this stamp set is 4x6. So that's definitely a good sized image. And what you have here is you have her on a slimline with that cute little get well soon. Here she is on an A2 size card base, but look at this, my friends. This has our cute little pocket slider and it pops up. So here it says hang in there, and down here it says sorry to hear you are under the weather. And look how cute she is. She's just sitting up there. She's a little sad because she's not feeling well. But isn't that cute? She has a little ice pack on her head. So fun. Here's another example of her on a slimline, this time horizontal. So here's a vertical and a horizontal, just to give you an idea. Now, you are going to customize her to match the person that you are sending this to. So for an example, if your friend has, or the person you're sending it to has red hair, boom. Blonde hair, boom. brown hair, boom. You are going to coordinate her. You can coordinate her skin tone. You can coordinate her entire look just by changing the colors. So it's really nice. So depending on what your friend looks like or what she kind of her coloring and things like that, you can change her to look like the person you're sending it to, which is really fun because then you can kind of really customize it. And it's more important, it's more exciting when you give someone a card that looks like them and you're like, yeah, look, I made you, that's cool, right? I mean, she's gonna go, wow, thank you so much. And then also it's gonna make her really realize, wow, you really do care, you know what I mean? You made that card. Here is one just using the dies, not using the stamps, just using the dies. So cute. There's that get well soon. That is without the shadow. It also comes with the shadow, but you don't have to use it with the shadow. Here's another example of her on a slim line, not using the entire shape. So here's the entire shape, but that's not using the entire bed. That's just using part of the bed. And mostly looking at like she's holding up the blanket, which is really cute. Here's another one with that pocket slider. It seemed to be a popular one for her. Again, here's that sorry to hear you are under the weather. Hang in there. Isn't she cute how she just pops up? And how fun to put this on somebody's bedside table or something because it's going to stand up just like that. You can write your fun message in there. Now here she is on a step card. So here's an example of her on a step card. This is A2 when folded. But look at how cute that is because you got your little sides there and she's literally just popping up. Here's another one on a step card as well, which this one's really fun because you can have it like this, but then when you turn it over, the designer put the information on the back. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. Isn't that cute? Feel better soon on the front it says. So cute, so easy. So she's really a good size, and that's kind of one of the things I really want to point out on this one because the size is a lot bigger than you're going to find on other images. I always like the bigger images because I want it to really stand out. I want it to be the hero of the card. I don't want it to be a part of the card. So I want her to be the hero on this one, and so that's why she's large. Oh, here's the get well soon. There you can see the shadow. So it's black in the normal dies and then those white shadow die on there. And then there's a cute little hang in there. In just a second, I'm going to look at you, try to kind of go through your chat. Ken's kind of trying to look through your chat as well to try to answer any questions. Here's one, just a cute little mini card. Look how cute that is. Get well soon. Just her bed, just to show up. Now this one, and it's amazing that this one was shown last. That's funny. This is going to, as a sneak peek for the next item I'm going to share with you. This is the sideways oval card. Flip it. But here's our cute little Stuffy doll on there. Get well soon. This one has a hidden panel. Sorry to hear you are under the weather. Isn't that cute? So sweet. So sweet. So now let me check out your chats, and then we're going to kind of talk about this in a little bit more. Daida says, word has it HSN is having the $5 cart again. I hope that's true. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Let's see. I try to do that with many of my larger dice. Gives us more options. That's true. The larger ones are really fun to have all those options. There are a couple Stuffy dolls. This one is number 7. So there are Stuffy dolls also on our website. They were purchased out of order. So there's a chance that some of you haven't seen some of them yet because some of them haven't been out. But there's going to be at least 7 in the end because this one's number 7. Love seeing all of the ideas, Mary said. Let's see. I like the slider die set. Yeah, that's a fun one, isn't it? So people haven't decided if they're doing the $5 carts or not. So that's kind of a question. Kathy says the little Stuffy doll is adorable. Thank you. Oh, somebody said I look good in darker colors. I rarely do wear darker colors. Isn't that true? I used to always wear a black t-shirt, and now I'm trying to kind of expand my horizons a little, but I found the black shirt, so it went through today. Let's see. I love them. I wish I could buy all of them. I get it. I understand. Let's see. I'm looking through that. Okay, so a lot of you did see the the YouTube and the No Makeup Monday this morning of the babies. So yes, if you missed those, definitely go check those out just because it's kind of fun to see them. I wanted to show you this a little bit more on this one really quick. I actually stamped this already onto scratch paper, actually. I found this in my scrap bucket. You can see I use this for part of the birthday party. And here I have my stamped image. That's the first time I stamped it. I always like to tell people, stamp it first on scratch paper, then the second time for real, because you just want to make sure that your stamp is ready to be stamped officially. But look at how fantastic that is the first time I stamped a brand new stamp set. So it looks really good. Now I can die cut it. Again, I have two options to die cut this, and I just want to pull these out because I want you to see. You do get two different options, and that's what's really nice about these. Can you want to do the overhead so they can really see this one? So what we have here is, here's the stamped image. There we go. Here's the stamped image, and I could die cut it with the shadow die going all the way around, or my other option is, let me peel it off here. My other option is to die cut just Stuffy Doll. So I could take this and I could lay that down on there right there, and that's going to die cut that. So just for fun, I'm going to die cut that just so I want you to see that's what that's going to look like. And I'm going to grab a piece of cardstock, because sometimes people say, I don't know how to use those inner dies. Well, this is going to show you. I've just stamped it, and I'm just going to lay this die right on top. And you can line it up. It's very easy to line up because you just want to make sure you don't have lines showing. So we're just going to line that up, and I'm going to check it, make sure I got it. Now, I always like to add a little piece of washi to make sure it's not going to move. And if you wanted to be crazy, you could even add 2 pieces of washi just to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. And, oh, I don't know if it's on. There it is. Okay. And we're just going to run that through quick and easy. And it's going to die cut it. Now, it's going to die cut the stamped image itself. It's not going to die cut the shadow. So that's kind of fun because it is, again, it's just a different look. Some people love the shadow idea. Some people don't. And now you have that option for either way, which is really nice. So here we have the stamped image that is also die cut. And again, you can also use this die to die cut and then just put it together. So there we have our cute little girl, and we'll zoom in. There you go. You can see her nice and die cut. You can see how it adds all those little extra lines on the inside. So if you did want to take it apart completely, and you can change the hair color, change all of that, or you could color her yourself. So you could die cut her out of 4 different colors, do yellow hair, do brown hair out of cardstock, do this. You could do her little blanket in a pattern if you want to, pattern paper. But there's lots and lots of different options. And then of course you do get that shadow die. So that is item, really quick, 746081. That's the Stuffy Doll, and she is number 7. So that must mean there are either more out or more coming, right? I know, isn't that exciting? And you can see most of those samples on the HSN website. But again, I will be showing them tomorrow on HSN as well. I'll be showing these at 8 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So that's 11 p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to change gears, and we are going to look at the next item. Oh, let's do a giveaway. So let's do a giveaway. And for the question, I am going to say, I'm going to ask, do you have a good question to ask, Kenny? Usually we always say, oh, we're going to think of something ahead of time. Those of you that watched my video this morning, and if you didn't get a chance to watch it, just say you can make something up, okay? Just make anything up. Just to join the raffle, we're going to pick a winner randomly. You don't even have to have the right answer. What was Liam eating today in my video? What was Liam eating that Miller wasn't very interested in? Oh, questions. And you can always copy somebody else's answer. Write anything. It doesn't matter. Wrong answer is okay, even if you didn't watch, because you get to, that'll enter you into the drawing. So let's see. Carmen is asking how many new items will be shown. There will be 3 brand new items total, and I'll be showing them all of you in this video. So far I've shown you one, the Get Well Stuffy Doll. Let's see. Oh, so a strawberry. Oh, okay. Strawberry. Whipped cream, strawberries. Food, Sarah says, good. Cake, whipped cream, strawberry. A strawberry and whipped cream from a can. Yvonne was paying attention. Whipped cream. I had forgotten the strawberry, actually. That is true. Whipped cream, strawberry. Barbara, that's okay. Just say I didn't get to watch yet. That's fine. Okay, everybody enter. I don't want to say the real official answer yet because I want more people to enter. So just go ahead and type in whatever you think it is. That's also a way for us to see that who's here. So we like to see who's here, and we're going to pick a winner, one winner, to win a $25 gift certificate to our website. And it's going to be random, so your answer does not even have to be right. So you just pick. And in fact, Ken's going to pick the winner, and he hasn't even seen the video yet, so he doesn't know the correct answer. So everybody vote. Let's see. I see bananas, baby food, strawberry and whipped cream. Indestalker came trying to drink out of my straw. He loves to do that. Ken was feeding him letting him drink Diet Coke yesterday. Naughty, naughty. Whipped cream, strawberries, spray whipped cream, Ready Whip. Yep, Ready Whip. Okay. Get those answers in. Couple more seconds. I gotta take a drink. Now, those of you that are in the club, we're going to want to hear from you in a little bit, so just hang tight on that because we are going to want to hear from you. Okay, Kenny, you better pick one of those winners. He's going to close his eyes and he's going to pick one. From YouTube. She guessed whipped cream.
It's Debbie G.
Debbie G, you just won a $25 gift certificate to our website. Thanks for watching. You are going to email our office at info@thestampsoflife.com. And Faylene will get you a $25 gift certificate to our website. Give her a couple days because she's swamped with emails. Today was a release day. We had a release on our website. So she's busy with those, but she will get that out to you for sure this week. Now, Liam did eat lots of strawberries. He's a strawberry boy. He loves strawberries, but whipped cream was what I was thinking. But it's also strawberries because Miller didn't eat very much on camera. So strawberries and whipped cream, but they also had 1,000 other things today. They stayed most of the day. Okay, let's jump into the next one. The next item is, and I'm really excited about this, is let's hold up this one, an oval flip it. Now, I know some of you were thinking this kind of looks like a circle. It is a wide oval. Ovals are an interesting shape because it's hard to do nesting ovals because they get too wide or they get too skinny and they kind of go a little crazy, kind of wonky donkey. But this is an oval, and here's a better example of the oval. Here it is. Now the nice thing about this one is it comes with the words happy birthday and hello. It comes with a cupcake and it comes with mini dragonflies. Now those of you that are in our Stamp or Die Hard Club or even Kit Club have seen these dragonflies but in different sizes. These are sizes you do not have. So they're perfect to coordinate with what you already have if you're a club member. Now, of course, you're getting a fun, handy-dandy booklet. We love putting these booklets together. It's going to talk to you about, and you get an old picture of Liam and Miller when they were first born. But you're going to get pictures of how to put this together, and then you're going to get some fun examples of fun projects that you can make using this die set. Now, again, this one comes with happy birthday and hello. The item number on this, and I want to make sure I get this right, 746076. 746076, and it comes with the words hello and happy birthday. And I'm going to make one in this video, so stay tuned for just a second. Now, as an add-on extra, this is the one that's the most limited, by the way. Okay? Not this part, but the add-on. The add-on is the most limited out of everything I'm showing you tonight. In fact, I don't think they're going to let me show it on the air tomorrow because there's really not enough. But there's an add-on set. Now, these add-on sets, I know it doesn't look like much on camera because they're all backwards, of course, because they're dies. But it says, thinking of you, congrats, and just a note. These are going to coordinate perfectly on your oval flip it. Now, we released a big, huge circle flip it that is quite different because number one, that big circle we released today actually is in the center. This is up at the top of this one, okay? This is the top third, whereas on that one, that's in the center and it's much larger. This is actually an oval and these words fit inside. Let me share some samples with you And then we are going to make one of these. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a Flip It, because I know people kind of get a little scared by them. They're so easy, you're going to fall over. Are you ready? Okay, whoops, this one's stuck. So here's a cute one, Hi Cupcake, and it actually has a cupcake on there. And the cool thing about Flip Its is they're interactive. Look at that. You open it up, and there it says Happy Birthday. Isn't that awesome? Now, Flip-Its are really fun to give to the guys in your life because they are going to open it and go, whoa, how'd you do that? Whoa, wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute, whoa. Now, I say that as a compliment because guys have engineering brains, right? That's just kind of how they're wired. I'm being stereotypical, totally not PC. Okay, but whatever. They have engineering brains. They like to figure out how things work in general. Now, they're going to look at this and go, whoa, wait a minute, how'd you do that? And you say, well, I got my X-Acto knife out, and I trimmed it, and I measured it, and I trimmed it, and then I messed up, then I had to throw that one away, and I did it again, and I did it again, and it only took me an hour and a half to make. And they're going to say, whoa, it only took you an hour and a half? But you and I are both going to know it takes you less than 5 minutes to make this card, and that is really going to wow them. Now, here's another example. Don't forget that cupcake comes in the kit. So here's our Happy Birthday. Open it up. There's a little cupcake shadow and then a cupcake outline all the way across. Here's those cute dragonflies in gorgeous glitter paper. Thinking of you. Isn't that cute? Oh, and I love that one. That's the dragonfly cut out of the oval, which is really fun. Oh, here's a cute llama to say hello to you. Open it up. Happy Valentine's Day. Isn't that cute? You know what? The oval, any Flip It is really just going to knock everyone's socks off. If you're going to give this card to someone, they're going to say, wow, you like me because you spent time on this card. And you're like, well, yeah, I do like you, but I didn't really spend too much time. But don't tell them that part. Tell them it took you forever. Okay, here we go. Here's another one, Thinking of You. But this one has the hidden panel. Look at this. This one has an extra little addition to it. That's fun. So you can add a little bit more. Now, you can go to my website, stampsoflife.com, to find out how to do the hidden panel. Just go to the video section and search hidden panel. But it's really easy, almost as easy as making a regular Flip It. But look how that moves. Look at that. It's like, isn't that cool? You're not touching it and it's moving because you're holding up here. And that inside is really flipping and moving. Here's a cute one, Happy Birthday. So cute. Oh, look at these cute little squirrels. Look how cute they are. Thinking of you. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a cute one, Hello. You can also make them shaker cards if you want to. Look at that. You make my life colorful. Oh, here's another one. See how easy peasy these are to put together? And when I show you how easy peasy these are to put together, you're going to fall over, I'm telling you. There's a cute little love bug. That was one of our club sets once.
What size card?
Good question. What size card does this make? This makes an A2 size card, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Standard A2 size card. Great question. Thank you for asking. That's something I have not said yet. An A2 size card base. So it's going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, standard card size. It's going to fit in a standard envelope that card makers use. There's a cute one with those little dragonflies. And here's a beautiful, colorful one. Happy Birthday, Thinking of You. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, let's make one of these because I know some of you that are new to Flip Its are thinking, I could never do that. But I assure you, anything, if I'm willing to do it, is going to be easy, because if it's not easy, I won't do it. And I believe all about cards that are going to make people say, wow, you made that? Wow, are you kidding? You actually made that? And you're going to go, huh, yeah, I did. Isn't that cool? Okay, so you're going to get a whole bunch of pieces in this set. Let's count how many dies you're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I believe it's 12. And every time I count these, I get a different number. And every time Ken counts them, he gets a different number too. Let's try it one more time just for kicks. The website will say the correct number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I got 12 again. Wow, look at me. You are going to take the largest die in the set. Don't be overwhelmed by the number 12. You only need 3. Take the largest die in the set. Actually, you only need 1. You only need this one. Taking the largest die that's in the set. I am going to grab a piece of cardstock, and I'm trying to decide what pattern paper. I always like to pick my pattern paper first. So this one, Ooh, oh, I love this one. This is Loving Life. So we'll probably use that one. Okay, so let's grab, we're going to go out of Stephanie's comfort zone. We're going to grab red. What? I know. I'm always grabbing pink, so let's do a red. So these will go in a regular die cut machine that is at least 6 inches wide, okay? You need to have it at least 6 inches wide. Your Gemini is going to be perfect. Any wider machine is perfect. Any standard machine will work just as well as long as it is 6 inches or more, okay? So we're going to run that through the machine. And I am already looking at pattern paper that I'm going to use, and I love this one that says Loving Life. Let's see, I haven't decided. Oh, I always get really into the pattern paper pad. Let's look down here. What else do we have down here? Let's look. Because now I'm already changing my mind because I'm just not a red person. But we're going to use that red. We're going for it. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this is my Brights Everyday collection. We'll do this one. We'll do this one and the Loving Life. How's that? Okay, so now what we have is we have our card base. We're going to take that. We're just going to put it off to the side for now, okay? Now what we're going to grab is we're going to grab we're going to grab 2 cardstocks. And, I'm sorry, pattern paper. I'm going to grab this fun red and white dot. And I'm also going to grab this Loving Life because that's just fun. I love how it says Loving Life. And I'm going to put this die off to the side. I am going to grab the 2 next largest dies. So the first thing I grabbed was the largest die. This second time I'm going to grab the next largest dies. And I'm going to lay these down. And I'm going to grab my cardstock. And because that's Loving Life, says it over and over straight, I want it to kind of go in straight because I want those words to be straight. I'm going kind of fast, so hopefully it works out, right? Okay, so we're going to lay that down and we're going to run that through. Just like that. And just so you know, Ken is on the chat. He's trying to look at the chat. Let's see. Trying to look at... I love all the dies you get with your sets. Awesome. Okay, so now what we have is we have those layering pieces. So I have the red and white dot, and I also have the cute Loving Life. Now I get to decide what I want on either side. So there I have my 2 options. I always like to die cut it out of 2 different colors or 2 different patterns because then I can go back and look at it and say, ooh, which one do I want to use? So I'm going to put that off to the side. I'm going to do I'm going to do the Loving Life for the large and then the dots. Usually, hang on. Let's bring that in. Sometimes I'll do both the same. Sometimes I'll mix and match. And today I'm going to mix and match. So I'm going to move that off to the side a little. I'm going to add some adhesive to this. And we're just going to run that around. And the nice thing about these is I've done all of the measuring for you. You just die cut them. You don't have to worry about, oh, is this going to fit? Do I have to trim it down? Nope. I've done all of that for you. So you're going to lay this down right there, just like that. And then you're going to fold it. Now, to fold this, you need to fold it in the air, okay? So you're not going to fold it on your table. You're going to lift it up, and you're going to fold it in the air. And what you're going to do is you want to have a big bottom, little top. So you're going to take it, fold it in half, so the corners line up. Then take the top flap and fold that up, and then turn it to the left. The little side is always on the left. And there we have our flip it card. That's how easy it is. Now, I want to give you a tip. And I'm giving you this tip because I'm just going to say it happened to me. And it's only going to happen to you once, and then you're going to remember to always do what I say, use the tip. When you're putting those 2 layering pieces on, do not decorate the center yet. Do not decorate the front yet. Because chances are, when you decorate it without folding it, you're going to fold it, and that's no longer the front. Okay? You want to make sure you know what the front is before you decorate the front, okay? Trust me, you do it once, you'll never do it again that way. So I'm going to grab the Thinking of You out of the add-on set. Again, this add-on set, I was looking at the inventory numbers for HSN from this morning, and it was very limited this morning. I hope it's not sold out right now as I'm talking about it. I did not look for this afternoon's numbers. So I'm taking the 2 dies, the large die and the single die. I also have a large die over here that's an oval, and I'm going to take that one as well to die cut. And I'm going to get some cardstock, and I'm going to grab some yellow. So let's grab some of this pattern paper. Pattern paper. And I'm going to put adhesive on the back because, let's see, can that fit on there? Perfect. I'm going to use adhesive on the back so I don't have to worry about adding adhesive to it later when it's really, really small and not easy to add my adhesive to. So I'm going to lay that on the back, turn this over, and I am going to die cut the words thinking of you. Now I really want to make sure that oval is nice and lined up, so I'm going to use a little piece of washi tape to make sure that that's nice and centered on my oval, because even if I do that, sometimes I mess it up. So I want to make sure I really got that on there. Okay, so I'm going to just flip that over, get these pieces out of there. We're going to flip that over, but I also want to die cut the extra oval, and I'm going to do that out of a different color. So I've pulled yellow, I've pulled red and white. I think I'm going to do a dark blue. Let's see if I have a dark blue. Oh, I have this blue. This blue will be perfect. So I'm going to grab that blue. And I don't need to add adhesive to the back of this one because this is a big shape and I don't need to worry about that shape cutting. So let's move that one over a little, and we'll move this one down at the bottom, and we're going to easy peasy run this through. Any questions, Kenny, that I can answer on camera? Kenny's busy typing over there. He's answering your questions for me. So I think he's got them all under control. I'm sorry, everybody liked the babies. I know. You guys, they're just, and it's so fun because my mom comes over. So we have actually four generations in the house every Monday. So my mom comes, and she's actually the great grandma, and then I'm here, and then Kirsten, and then the babies. And we just have a great time. Okay, so what we're doing here, and it's, we're making memories. We're spending time together. And Kirsten has told me that she's going to have some pictures for me later that I will get to share online as well. So just a heads up. Okay, so I'm peeling this out. And now this is all die cut, and it's very intricate, which is really nice, but it already has the adhesive on the back because I added the adhesive. So I don't have to worry about trying to get my tape runner on the back of this. So here I have my little blue oval, and I'm going to peel the backing off of this. And as I peel that off, I'm going to go a little bit slow because you know what? It's going to take most of that weeding trash with it. Look at that. It's taking all the icky stuff away. So now it's left me with just the piece I want. I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to line this up on this oval. Now the nice thing about this oval is this oval is a little bit bigger than the one I used to die cut the yellow part. So I'm going to have an edge all the way around. I always like to do the oval first, and then I go back and do the letters. Thinking of you. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that awesome? Now I'm going to take that, and I'm going to add adhesive to the back of that. And I'm going to lay that right there in the center. Now, just to finish this off, I can also grab that that oval die again, and I'm going to just die cut another blue right there. I just want to make sure I have another blue that I can add on the inside, just add a little bit more color. And then, of course, we have to add like embellishments, right? Because embellishments really just make everything pop a little bit more. So we're going to grab this and we're going to run this through. And I just thought I can actually grab a stamp and, actually this is going to be a sneak peek from our kit club because I just happen to have this stamp set right here. So this is a sneak peek for the kit club, those of you that are in my club. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that fits. Oh, that's a little tight. Well, you know what I like to do? When it doesn't fit exactly, once you own the stamp, my friends, don't forget, it's yours. You get to do whatever you want with it. And sometimes I go a little crazy and I cut my stamps. So what you can do, this is a little trick. I wanted to do this stamp says thinking of you, and it's not going to fit perfectly on my oval. So I am going to trim between the thinking and the thinking and the of. So now it's going to say thinking, and then on the next line, it's going to say of you. So it was one line. I cut it, and I always like to trim off the extra backing. I cut it, so now I can do it on 2 layers.
Will the words from this die set fit on the circle flip it?
These will not fit. They'll fit just because they're smaller, but they will not. They do not coordinate with the big circle flip it. No, they do not coordinate. But, I mean, they are smaller, so they will fit. But one's an oval and one's a circle. So they don't fit officially. But, I mean, anything will fit that's smaller. Okay, so we're going to ink this up. Now, this, again, is a brand new stamp set. I haven't stamped this one yet. So I will try to find some scratch paper here. And we'll stamp it once first on scratch. Perfect. And I just noticed, I go, oh, I don't like that. I want it to be closer together. So I'm going to bring that in a little bit closer. Now it's crooked. See, now there we go, right there. Okay, so now we're going to ink it for real. Now that we have ink all over us. And we're going to stamp that right there, thinking of you. Now remember, this stamp was one line, but I cut it, so now it's two. Now, also keep in mind, this is a sneak peek for my kit club. So you don't have the stamp set yet. Okay, now I'm going to add this to my card. And then to finish it off, we're going to add some bling, because you can never have too much bling. Of course, I'm using my Totally Tiffany buddy bags, because Tiffany is the most organized human being I've ever met in my life, and I adore her. And just for fun, we're going to add 3 little dots right over here. Look at this. I just want to add a little bit of yellow because I want to pull in this yellow that's over here. And I want to keep the dot theme going. So I am just going to drop 1, 2, 3. Oops. Evenly space it. There, there, there. And there we have our cute little thinking of you. I'm going to open this up. There it is, thinking of you. Whoops, I lost a dot. Lost a runaway dot. Got to press down. Okay, there we go. There. Oh, whoops. Okay, so there's our cute little thinking of you. And then we're going to open that. Look at that. Thinking of you again. I did thinking of you twice. That wasn't probably a very good idea. But you get the idea. Sometimes I don't think ahead. But look how cute that is. Look at the thinking of you. Now, it does, oh, that dot does not want to stay on. It does have, the options are congrats. This is on the add-on set. Congrats, just a note, thinking of you. Inside the kit itself, remember you're getting those 12 dies. Inside the kit itself, it's coming with hello and happy birthday. So those are the most popular. If you're unable to get this one, because as I mentioned, the add-on is almost gone. It was almost gone this morning, so I don't know what the numbers are looking like now, but it was almost gone this morning. But you'll at least get the happy birthday and the hello in this one, which are really fun. And that one, again, item number, this one is 746076. The add-on is 746077. So that is the thinking of you. Oh, everybody wanted to know what Tiffany bag this was. This is the Gale bag. I'm organized, but I'm not. And I have all of my all of my embellishments in here, and mostly my bling. So my epoxies and my bling. So I have my little cute little beads. I have little, just any rhinestones, any fun things like that. I just keep them in here nice and close to so I can grab them right away. Let me jump in on the chat really quick, and then we're gonna have our another raffle for $25 gift certificate. Okay, if you joined us late, don't worry. All of this is being taped, and you'll be able to watch this on Facebook or on our YouTube channel. If you're finding this on YouTube, please click subscribe on YouTube. That way, and also the little button, the little bell that tells you notifications. So when we go live next, you will automatically get a notification. I do a crafting corner every Thursday live, and it's where we get together and we make something. And so every Thursday I do that. So you definitely want to make sure you find that. Let's see. Oh, Lori says she's already got them all ordered. Well, good. I'm glad you got, especially I'm really glad you got that add-on set, because I'm really concerned about the quantities on that one. Oh, Janet says she just checked out with the card set and the add-on. Oh, good. So they still have the add-on. Okay, good. I'm glad they have it. Can we see the top of the bag she just showed? Yes. So here is the bag itself. Oh, you showed it from above? Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Show it from above so they can see it. This is the Gale bag. I always try to leave the little name on there so I remember. But this is the Gale bag. It has it goes pretty tall too. And it holds all of my little embellishments. You can, whoops, let me open it. I know Tiff always says it, organized by color, but a lot of these have a lot of different colors on them. And so I just have these layered in here, and I can randomly grab them as I need to. But it's handy dandy for me. And, HSN has a lot of Totally Tiffany bags as well at really good prices too.
And both of the Karen bags are in right now.
Oh, and we have both of the Karen bags, the pink and the exclusive pink and the black Karen bag are both available on our website, thestampsoflife.com. Did I have a photo of the big one with balloons? I do, Stephanie. If you go to my Instagram, my personal Instagram, I have it on there. Actually, where's my phone? Oh, here. Let me pull it up on my Instagram and I can show you. It's on my personal Instagram. I don't, I just have like personal things on here, but you're welcome to follow it if you want to. Here, okay, do you want to do the overhead so they can see that? This is the one that I designed for the baby's birthday party. Oh, hang on, let me see if I can go zoom in. Is it in there? There we go. So there's the one. That was a 5-foot tall foam one that I cut up and made and then filled with balloons. Let's see. There is just some of the designs. I didn't make the desserts. I did not make the desserts. I bought the desserts, but I did all the crafting and all the other items for the table. I made the little cake plates and things like that. What's that? Oh, more treats. There's a part of that's mostly the balloon arch. I made the balloon arch. Yeah, I made it myself. I blew up all those balloons, but not with my mouth. I had a little machine for $25. But that was the table. Really quick, I think I had a couple more. Oh, here is the sign that I did. You are my sunshine. And whoops. Let's see. Thought I had more. Oh, pretzel sticks. Yeah, I thought those were so cute. More just, oh, I think that was it. Yep, that was it. So, yeah, that's just from what I designed for the baby's party. Let's see. Oh, Annette, it's also on my personal Facebook. If you don't have Instagram, you can go be asked to be my friend, and of course I'll say yes. And then you can see it on my personal Facebook as well, my personal Facebook. Let's see. Ooh, Lori said she did a river walk today with her dog, and she got to see 3 huge bald eagles. How fun. That's awesome. Susan said, love the pink Karen bag. Only fill them with Stamps of Life products. Well, thank you. Thank you. Janice says she has 3 Stephanie bags. Awesome. I have 3 right now, too. I actually have a couple more to fill. Oh, no, I have more because I have my paints in some. So I have my paints in 3 and my inks in 2. So, yeah, I guess I have 5. Yeah, we're going to do another raffle. This time, my question, and I already have my question in my mind. I'm so proud of myself. This is mainly for my club members, but everyone's going to join the raffle. Ready? The question is, what club are you in at the Stamps of Life? The Stamp Club, the Die Hard Club, the Kit Club, the Gold Club, or if you're not in any club, that's okay. I still want you to join the chat, join the raffle, and you just say, not yet. That means not yet. That means not right now, not yet. So you tell me what club you're in. Stamp Club, Die Hard Club, Kit Club, the Gold Club, which is everything, or not yet. And everyone has a chance to win. It's all random, so someone's going to win. Gold. Little Turtle said I did a great job with the decorations. Thank you. So, Diane's in the gold. Stamp, MJ's in the stamp. Gold, Sandy. Gold, Amy. Gold, Christine and Annette. And Lori. Oh, hi, Lori. Hi, Raggedy Ann, gold. Tracy's gold. Pamela, gold. Oh, I got all my gold girls here, huh? Gold. Die Hard, Jody, yay. Rhonda has 10 Stephanie bags. You beat me even. You are awesome. That's amazing. Kit Club, Deborah, awesome. Gold, baby, Sheila says. Thank you, Sheila. I love you. That's awesome. Gold, the whole enchilada. Lynn's been around a while if she knows about the whole enchilada. I wanted to name the Gold Club the whole enchilada, but I didn't want to have to type out the whole enchilada every time I talked about the Gold Club, so we named it the Gold Club. That and the fact I don't know how to spell enchilada, and I don't want to learn, so. But yes, Lynn. Gold all the way, Robin says. Gold all the way. None yet. That's okay, girls. That's okay. You go check out the website, thestampsoflife.com. That's okay. Some of you are new. Some of you are new to us. That's awesome. And we say welcome. We're a great group. I also want you guys to all, even if you're not in any clubs, to go to our Facebook fan page. Go on Facebook and search Stamps of Life fan page. There's a bunch of great human beings on that. And I say human beings because there's men and women too. But it's just a wonderful, positive place to be. It's a positive place. It's fun. They talk all about crafting, Stamps of Life, gold. I'm seeing all these gold. Gloria says Gold Club is the best club ever. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, Tammy says she's been in the gold since the beginning. Awesome. All of them. Queen of Scrapbook says gold. Gold. The whole gold enchilada, Deborah says. I love it. I love it. Stinker Pot says gold. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Kenny, you're going to have to... Gold Club, baby, Cynthia says. I love it. Kenny, you're going to have to pick... close your eyes and pick a winner. Kenny's going to pick a winner. And if you want to see those pictures, I'm going to also post pictures of the babies pretty soon on my personal Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, you can go friend me on Facebook, or also on my personal Instagram. It's just where I post personal stuff. I welcome anyone. You can follow or friend me or whatever, but it's just more personal stuff. So if you want it, you can always follow Stamps of Life on both of those platforms, but this is more just Stephanie. So, okay, Kenny, did you pick a winner, my love?
Yeah.
Okay, he picked a winner.
From Facebook.
From Facebook this time.
She is a Gold Club member.
Gold Club member.
And her name is Sharon Trexler.
Sharon Trexler. You just won a $25 gift certificate to our website, thestampsoflife.com. So you're going to email us at info@thestampsoflife.com, and we will get that $25 gift code to you. Yay! That was fun. Now, my friends, tomorrow I will be live on HSN, 5 p.m. Pacific, so that's 8 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. Pacific, so that's 11 p.m. Eastern time. And if you're in between West Coast and East Coast, you got to do the math because I can't figure it all out. But 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Pacific. Those are the numbers I need to remember because I got to be here. But thank you so much. You guys, we also have a lot of other HSN items on hsn.com. We still have the cross flip it on there, and there's a lot of other Stamps of Life products. Go to the search at the top of the page, type in Stamps of Life, and you will see all the items that we have available on HSN. Most of it is exclusive to HSN, by the way. Most of it is exclusive to HSN. So thank you, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow when I'm on HSN. Also on Thursday, same place at 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's where we get together and I make a project. I make something and we always have a great time, and I get to follow along on your chats, and Ken answers your chat questions too, and we have a great time. So I want to say thank you so much, and I hope to see you tomorrow on HSN. Take care. Bye-bye.